Hi everyone, it's Tammy and welcome to the 12 Crafts of Valentine's Day. I used these in yesterday's craft, but I only used one, and these are little rose-shaped soap petals. So each of these little petals is soap, and I thought it might be cute to do a little something something with these, and I don't know. I don't even know if you can consider this a craft exactly, but we're going to do that just because. So each one of these is soap, and I thought that was really cool, but I'm going to tear them apart. And they are rose scented for sure. So there'll be little petals. And I'm not going to use them all because honestly, I want to take a bath with a couple of them. So I'm going to make sure I put a couple of them to the side. I just want to feel pretty and nice and fancy. I'm going to take a bath and I'm just going to put these inside the bath and I am just going to enjoy it. And I also have this rose scented bath soak, which I am not crazy about the rose scent. I will tell you that. I know I've said that in every video, but I want to be honest with you guys. It's just not my favorite scent, but it's not awful. And it does kind of make you feel fancy. I don't know. And it is Valentine's. So I think I'm going to keep these these two rose petals and this. And I'm going to use this. And I'm going to put these so that they float in the bath while I take a bath one night. Just because I think they're so lovely. And then this one, what I'm going to do is I am going to leave this by my guest bathroom downstairs so that when people go to the restroom and need to wash their hands, I will probably put a little note on here saying that these are rose petal soap so that they can use these to wash their hands. You could just take a petal or two and just wash your hands with them and then it will dissolve. It's soap. It's super nice, super fun, super easy, and kind of makes you feel fancy. And it's already in this plastic heart, so why not take advantage of it? I am going to take the bow off of it because this makes it feel a little less inviting if you have to untie a bow to get to it. But let me show you what I'm going to do. Now all of this is soap, so I'm kind of getting a little bit more of the petal because I want to make sure that I use it all. I don't want to waste any of it. So some of the petals are going to be a little funny looking, but I think people get the gist. And just having a petal to wipe your hands with is just cool. Well, gosh, it looks like I'm going to have 3 of them to take my bath with because this is full. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. It's just taped on there, so let's take that ribbon off. We don't need it. And then I'm going to leave the lid on this so that people will know that this is soap petals. But, I mean, even if I saw this sitting on the lavatory sink, I would not know that this was something I was supposed to use. So let's make a little sign that says soap petals. And I think I'm going to use one of my doilies. It's not that I have a ton of visitors come over, but, you know, for the occasional one that does or whatever, it might be nice and it feels kind of fancy. Sometimes I just like to feel fancy, especially Valentine's Day. It's just kind of romantic and fun and kind of neat. So I think that even this little heart is pretty much the size that I need. So I am just going to cut that little heart out. It doesn't matter if it's not absolutely perfect. At least it doesn't matter to me. If it matters to you, then just be more careful. And I'm probably going to throw this away, but you could use something with this. I don't know, maybe I'll figure out something else if I want to. And I'm going to put this on the inside because otherwise it will just get wet, but I think that will look fine and dandy. And then I'm just going to take my pen and I'm going to put on here rose petal soap so that whoever is in the bathroom will know. I have a piece of glitter that just got on my chest and it was kind of itching. A little piece of glitter. That's crazy. Okay. And I'm going to put, please use Happy Valentine's Day. Because I think sometimes people are like, oh, how fancy, but they don't want to use it. Then I think I'll put X's and O's up here. And I'm going to take my, actually, you know what? This dries clear. Let's use some glue on it. That way I'll know it's not going anywhere. And if you really wanted to get fancy, I suppose you could laminate it, but I am not that interested in that. Because it's probably going to get wet when somebody puts their hands in it, and then when somebody, if they put the lid back on it, and maybe I won't leave the lid on it with this in there. You know, on normal days I'll just leave it off, or I might just leave it like this. Oops. So that you can still get to it. So I'll show you. Leave it like it was, or it's kind of off. So this will dry clear, so I'm not going to be too overly concerned about that. Now I could leave it just on like this, fine and dandy, or I'm thinking I might just leave it maybe something like this so that people can grab a petal or two or however many they feel like they need. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be the petal police, but you know what I mean, and use the soap. So yay, I'm excited about this. I think it's really cute. And I think that I will really get a kick out of this myself. And I'm trying to do crafts, well, I say that now, I should wait and say it at the end, but like that aren't collected, like you use them up. You can use it. I think that's nice. Because too many, I have too many things that don't get used, and I mean they're pretty and they're cute to nice and to look at, but then you know when the holiday's over you have to store it, you have to put it away, you have to get it out, you have to. But this kind of a thing, you use it and then you toss it, and then next year if I want to do it again, it costs me $1. $1. Isn't that cute? So yeah. Hope you like it. Hope you try it. And happy Valentine's Day. Keep watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Now, there is a thumbs up button that gives me a like, but then there's also on the other side a subscribe button, and next to that is a little bell. And from what I understand, when you click the bell, that means that you're notified. When I post a new video, you'll get a little notification. And if you think you're subscribed, you might want to check those things, because from what I understand, YouTube is having some issues with keeping people subscribed. I don't know what's going on exactly. I haven't been keeping up with it, but if you think you're subscribed, you might just want to check and make sure that you are. So thanks a bunch. I'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.